If you've been to any of our beaches in the last few days, you may have noticed jellyfish along the shore. Our Madeline Salinas spoke to a local expert about why these jellies are washing up and joins me live in studio to tell us more. Madeline?
Thanks, Brian. These cabbage head jellyfish that washed up in Port Aransas might have raised concern for those walking along the shore. Well, the good news is that there's nothing to worry about. A marine expert tells 3 News that seeing an influx of this species is all part of living on the coast. At the Port Aransas jetties, dozens of cabbage head jellyfish, also called cannonball jellyfish, can be found washed up on the shore.
This one looks almost like a pancake.
Marine science expert Jace Tunnell with A&M Corpus Christi's Heart Research Institute says that seeing these jellyfish at this time of year isn't at all uncommon and all has to do with the coastal elements.
You know, we get the right currents coming in, we get onshore winds, and we get cooler temperatures. This is what happens. We get a bloom of them that end up washing up.
Unlike the more dangerous species of jellyfish like sea nettle and man-o-war, Tunnell said by the time this species makes it to the shore, they're basically harmless.
Well, they do have stinging cells up inside of the bell, but it's very mild. Most people won't even be able to feel it. And so we tell people, you know, don't worry about these.
Tunnell says the cabbage head jellyfish only live about 3 to 6 months. So while there may be times where beachgoers see blooms of them, there will also be periods where they won't see them at all. While just a few days ago, the Port Aransas shore was scattered with these creatures, Tunnell says people will be pleased to know that in just a couple days, you won't even be able to tell the jellyfish were there.
And then today, a couple days later, you see that there's just remnants of them. It's because they're made mostly of water. So once they get stranded up on the beach, they really start just degrading very quickly.
Madeline Salinas, 3 News.